Hey Sprue, how you doing, bud? We decided to start early, to finish early, because Helen, Jay's girlfriend, who I go out with, she's pregnant. She's been quite ill all week with like flu-y type symptoms. So she wanted an early night. I hope he's alright, mate. Well, obviously not, but you know what I mean. Was it unexpected or? Pass on big Kodiak soon, mate. Well, I mean, I've never had to really deal with anything, a loss like that. Not since I like, you know, a kid and grandparents and stuff. The consolation, mate, is it was quick. It's the way I'd want it. No waiting around, no suffering, no wham bam, very much. How old was he? Did he have a good innings? Everybody deals with it in their own way, mate. Everybody deals in their own way. I'll wait to see if anybody else comes in before I give you a tour of what I've been doing on here. But as you can see, well, you won't know it the first time, but this is my first ever crop of sugar cane, and what a pain in the arse it is. When I get enough money to upgrade to a self-propelled unit, then I don't think it'll be so bad, and it does 2 meters. This thing only does 1 meter at a time. Plus, the way to do it properly is obviously still on the non-crop side. Hey Munter Bud, how you doing, mate? How's Tricks Munter? give you a tour of my farm shortly. Three weeks. FS22. Why have you been timed out? Oh, yeah. You put punctuation in, Munter, and it takes that as www dot 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 dot. I don't know why it's deleted all your previous stuff. It should have just blocked that one potential, what it calls as a link. Well, I've pre-ordered Battlefield and FS22, mate. Vanguard at the moment, I'm waiting to see. I think it was Dr. Disrespect has even put a TikTok out there saying there's got to be a battle royale coming from Battlefield. He says there's just no way they can't. Everything these days on FPS is battle royale, so let's hope he's right. That would make things interesting. Hey Octal, how you doing, bud? Well, yeah, I suppose I have, Sprue. These cameras that I've been waiting for eventually turned up this week, and we managed to get that job installed with superb results. Customers over the moon. So it's always a good result. How you doing, Octo? Good, mate. Wasn't supposed to be on. I've been out having a social one tonight, but I normally go out with Jay, and his girlfriend will then bring us back home, safe getting a taxi. But she's not been feeling well, so she said if we go out early, rather than having to get a taxi back, if we go out early, she'll be able to bring us back. So if we'll go like 5 till 9. So anyway, it was a bit past 9. And I thought, well, that's canny, because get home, I'll be able to stream, which is what I'm doing. But I definitely made the decision to avoid Call of Duty, because raging while under the influence, I probably would put me fist through the screen. Got about 6 or 7 double Jack Daniels. Well, that's... I mean, World War II shooters, been there, done that, I mean... But at the same time, I'm not keen on... See, I wasn't keen, I've never played, didn't even buy Black Ops 3. That thing about running along walls, I was like, nah. I can't remember what I played it. I think I was doing that. Might have been around the time I was doing FS19. How long ago was Black Ops 3? Yeah, they had a band on in this pub tonight. I don't know what they were called. With a female singer. Oh my god, she was crying. I've never heard anybody ruin Purple Rain by Prince so badly. I mean, that was a difficult song that any singer that was talented would think twice about. He wasn't talented. Alright, Sprue. Right, I will temporarily pause my proceedings of this tedious task of harvesting sugarcane, and I'll just finish these lengths here, because then I can set it off on hired worker. And I'll give you a tour of the changes I've achieved so far on Ravenport. Actually, before I do that, I might as well do this. I've been out, Taffy. Just saying, Helen, Jay's girlfriend, normally brings us back when we finished about 11. But she wasn't feeling too great this week. So Jay said I might have to get a taxi home, which I said was fine. But then Helen had said if I go out early, finish about 9, she'd still be able to bring us home. So Tom's been out with us as well. And I thought, well, that's canny, finish at 9. I'll get home in time for a stream. Hence why I'm here. Set him off. I'll go and dump this off. In the meantime, showing you what's on the way. So, up this end of the map, I'll show you after I've been over. The combined field 6 and 12 is pretty much the same, apart from some extra equipment down the bottom, just to save me running backwards and forwards. I've got loads of mods running now, Munter, after lots of research, I suppose, into them and having a look into them. And but there's a high yield off bloody sugarcane, my god, and I have no idea of the prices, so I don't want to waste it at the moment. So, and you can't put it in your own silos, but you can put it in the map silos, so that's why I'm heading in here. That's my field there. Sugarcane's a massive yield, mate, massive. I mean, this is my third truck. It was 48,000 litres, 51,000 litres, and now I'm just short of another 48. I mean, that's what, just shy of 150,000 litres just off that small field. But it's a pain in the arse to harvest, because you've got your trailing harvester, then your trailer. So you're turning circles massive. So it's not very conducive for a small field like that one over there. Still running this as a map. I enjoy this as a map, Munter. Right, let's go and have a look. Take a shortcut straight across the field. Have you ever kept horses, Munter? Yeah, say ultra high yield, but they're at about yeah, I think it's going to top out just under 300. But for such a small field, I mean, that's still a high profit. So down here now, don't know if you saw last time I'd added the silo, so this field here basically goes, so I don't have to run backwards and forwards into the silo. This is also now one of my main sources of grass or hay. I turned it into hay. But I've now got 6 horses. There you go. 6 horses. I now have a fertilizer seeding station, so I don't have to run all the way back to the shop every time. obviously my silo. I'm still waiting to buy field 13 so I can expand over to the right on this. This is a bit of a small tractor to be pulling this trailer around, but it was the nearest spare I had. Speed. I didn't do that. Take a little unofficial shortcut. Kids, don't try this at home. I am a professional. So, dun dun dun, my main farm area. So we have a wash station. We have another seed fertilizer area. Got floodlights around. This place is pitch black on the night, so I've got floodlights everywhere. We've got the chicken coop, which we had before, but we now have a cow pasture, which, to be fair, takes quite a bit of maintenance. Because cows are thirsty animals, so I've had to fit a water station to save me having to travel all over the map. But the one thing I'm getting short of all the time is hay. I've got loads of straw. I've got that pile of straw there. Oops. Reverse backwards. It's up there. It's up lock. So I've got this massive pile of straw here. I've got massive pile of straw bales over there, square ones. I've got a small pile of round straw bales over here. It's the best way to feed your cows is on TMR, total mixed rations. But one of the other biggest things I did, it cost me a fortune, is I've knocked back this awkward hill, concreted everything, put floodlights up, and it was all with an intention. You might be able to answer this, Munter. It was all with an intention of putting a garage area here. But despite this being as flat as a pancake, it says object in the way. Can't put one of those sheds there. So anyway, this is my general admin area now at the moment. But the one thing, I need the grass taffy. I need it to turn it into hay. It's for me mixed rations for the cows. But all of this equipment, everything you see, including the combine, its header, all of my planters, seeders, cultivators, everything is owned. My silos, the lights. I do not have a single leased item. So I've made enough money to pay for everything, which I think was a bit of a milestone for me. But at the moment, I'm basically just wanting to try as much as, like, even on FS15, I didn't do sugarcane. So I want to try as much as I can for when FS22 comes out, so I can try it all over again. Oh, another one you might be able to answer, Munter. See this awkward knob up here, this little nodule of ground? I can't do anything with it. It says object in the way, but I may have had it before, and when I had a look around somewhere else, there was a stump. As soon as I got rid of the stump, I could flatten it. But I've brought my stumper just in case there's anything hidden, and I can't find anything, but I cannot manipulate this land at all. You know where the one I've just done there is, that work area, that cost me about somewhere between £300,000 and £400,000. Dig all that out. I've expanded, I've dug this corner out here a bit more. This hillock thing here, just to square this corner off. Plus this used to be angled down here, which was a pain in the arse, having an angled finish on this slope and hill, so I've squared all this off. That's one of my biggest money makers, this field here, and the 612 combined. He's getting there. I did see something about one of the mods is you can switch collisions off. I don't know if that would help. I mean, can I delete rocks and stuff if I do that? Or at least put something over rocks. Because, like, this space here is quite an open space now. I've got rid of all the trees and everything, but there's decorations in it, and I'd love to be able to put, like, I don't know, a chicken coop or a small cow pasture or something there, because it's no good to farm off. Hey, Sprue. So I mean, if I could do a no collisions on it. Is he full? Nope. Oops. He's getting close to him. There's a glitch. Why are those wheels spinning? See, that's weird. Tractor disappears. There's plenty of ground, but like, I'll show you. No, I can't. Well, for instance, if I go animal pen, I can get a chicken coop, right? If I go anywhere on a field, see how it's gone green? But that's obviously going to ruin the field, right? But like, along here, we look at all this space here. But because of all the collisions with the decorations and the rocks, and I can't look at it. I mean, it would be so convenient to place chicken coop or a cow pasture or something on there. But because of that rock, that pile of logs, mushrooms, another pile of logs over here, mushrooms. There's the pile of logs there. It's just, I can't fit anything on here. I have spent ages trying to manipulate the angles and I just can't get it to go. So all of this space here, because of the rocks and everything, I can't farm it. I mean, that rock there is a pain in the arse. I can't farm it. That there is just totally dead land. I can't do anything with it. Mushrooms, yeah, Taffy, look. Oink. Mushrooms. Not sure if they're magic mushrooms. Look, they're floating. Ooh. Never used this yet. Oh, this machine here, this is my front loader. The red thing to the right is my TMR mixer. But before I can put the silage in, I need to put 2 here and 1 straw in there. And the one thing I want to try is see if those spikes will penetrate one of these. Whoa, the brakes are shit. Wow. Oh, it does. Get in. My nearest here, though, is down by the horses. One straw. I need to fit 2 here. That's all the way down by the horse paddock. Just I'm not doing tonight. I'm not going to be on long tonight, guys. I'm shattered. Just thought I'd come on, say hello to everyone, give them an update on the FS. They've been doing this long enough though, Munter. They should know by now. Yeah, but it's more of a... Hey, though. It's more of a deletion that I want. And I have seen, in fact I'll do it now. I have seen a no collision. So it'll be interesting to see what that'll do. And I might as well try it while you're here. Come on, load up. Vehicle camera collision. What is this? Disables the vehicle's camera collision. What's vehicle camera collision, Munter? Oh, is that when you're like... when you're driving into the silos and stuff and your camera fucks off because you're too close to the building? I think that's what that is. Yeah. I think it was Sprue. Was it Sprue? You said you can get a mod where you can turn your chainsaw into deleting. I think that must be on the PC. Round here? Just where? Ah, I mean, I suppose I could buy here, but I'm not going to do that when I can get it for free. I always manage to stop when this bugger's not on a run. Yeah, I thought it would be Sprue's PC. I think you can you buy here? Yeah, bills. I can buy here for $6.50, but I'd still have to go to the shop. So I still need to put me bail spike on, go to the shop. So I'm going to go all the way from over there to the shop. I might as well go down to the horse paddock where I've got about 9 or 10 bales, no, 6 or 7 bales waiting. Must be TMRs. It's still at 20, just under 29,000 litres. Shortcut. Do not try this at home, kids. I am a professional. Let's go, washy poos. I don't need. I thought this was like a car washy type thing. I saw the pipes going over, and I thought, oh, it's a spray, but it's not. It's basically a lump of concrete with a Karcher. But I've already activated this. My cordless infinite hose length pressure washer. I tell you what I have noticed, Munter, if I'm not maintained, because I read something somewhere on a forum that obviously they've put in degradation of your machinery and you've got your repair value and whatnot. But somebody had put, well, if I don't repair it, what happens? And somebody had responded saying, oh, it was going to be a feature but never got activated in FS19. But I have noticed that your performance degrades. Like if you're cultivating on a degraded tractor and cultivator, then your helping hand speed drops quite dramatically, like down to like 4 miles an hour. So unless I'm doing loads of back-to-backs, I've started every time I come back running maintenance everything through my workshop because it's cheaper as well. Tom? Where have you been? Oh. He's nearly done. 94%. He's at 82%. Starting to get a free manure supply. I'm presuming that's where I get my slurry from, Munter. Presuming that's a slurry supply. That's where I dump straw for the straw inside there for the coos. That's me water. Need a tractor hooked up to be able to pour water in. This is my buy station, or buy animal management. And this is my feeding station. This is where I drop the silage, what is it? Silage, hay silage, grass or TMR. And this is where it gets dirty. So I need to clean that up. But that tractor's in use at the minute. Tank is empty. Oh, really? At 95%? Really? Cheers, Munter. Appreciate you calling in. Hiya, Josh. Yeah, combines and headers definitely Munter. Cheers, bud. Catch you later, mate. Why, this early start, early finish drinking's knocked me for 6. A few beers and I'm shattered. Might have a really good night's sleep tonight. What time is it? 25. I'm getting to bed before midnight. Tomorrow's video is already edited and uploaded, so I don't have to do that. But I do have a lot of work to do, not work, just jobs to do tomorrow. Cameras to fit for a mate, Jay, who I've been out with tonight. Pick a tree up, not the whole tree. Well, it is the whole tree, but it's been cut. Pick loads of trunks and branches and stuff up to take my brother's because he's got a wood burner. Oh, while I'm here, there's me hay bales there. How many have I got? 2, 4, 5, 6, 8. There's me hay bales there, but this patch of grass here actually yields quite a bit. That's where those hay bales came from. I just have some divots here. I've levelled those out just about. It's actually cheaper, slightly, buying me fertiliser and seeds and stuff from there and lime. It's 10 or 20% cheaper, and it is so fast loading. Alright, Sprue. I think I know why. Go and take care of it, mate. Big hugs to him, mate, and hopefully I'll catch up with you tomorrow, mate. If not, I'll try and catch up with you on yours on Monday, if you manage to get one on. Otherwise, I'll see you Monday night, mate. I know I should be on tomorrow night. I'll catch up with you anyway, bud. Much love, both of you, mate. Catch you later. What have you been streaming recently, Octal? Are you still doing your spray? Should try getting FS22 coming out on the 22nd. Are you PC or console, Octal, now? Have you switched over or? But I think FS22 is going to be cross-platform anyway. Why not, bud? GG's me. Right, he's gone. Right, I'm gonna say this guy must be full by now. Dismiss worker. Hold. Run this back here. This is going to be about 5 or maybe 6 full 52 or nigh on full 52,000 litre yield off this one small field. You got to be patient, Octal. I've been doing. Why is that not cutting? I've been doing YouTube now for about 18 months to 2 years. And Twitch probably the same before that. Streaming's not a fast process, like increasing your subs and actually potentially starting to make money from it takes years. Or unless you're a young female, then apparently you can gain subs straight away. But that's the way they want to run their life. Must be your lucky number, Taffy. I mean, I don't know if they do an algorithm or anything, Taffy. I don't know, based on your name or whatever, I don't know. Right, he's away again. Let's go and dump this. Oh, contract 5 finished. Complete. And what can I do next? I'm not harvesting 10 because it's freaking potatoes. Weeding 4. Weeding, cultivating, harvesting is a smart cotton anyway. Weeding, cultivating. Right, what have I got? He has a cultivator on, so let's pick the cultivating. Cultivate 7. This is a slightly smaller cultivator width-wise, but it's also much shorter lengthwise, and has a pivoted hitch at the front, so your turning circle is so much tighter, so you can get fields done a lot quicker because your turnaround from one direction to the other is so much faster. I just miss them. Canola's nearly ready, the yellow tops are on. I want to show when I'm doing my harvests, because a lot of my fields harvest at the same time. And for you guys who don't play FS19 to see how freaking busy you become. It's flat out in real time. Obviously, whoa, obviously I can pause it or whatever, but it still runs in real time whenever I'm playing, and it'll take me 4 or 5 hours to harvest all the fields non-stop. Set him away. What's up, Kieran? What's up? Just what? I've got to slow down here. Watch if I don't. Watch what happens. Oh, bounces you all over the place. Hey, we're both winners, Taffy. I'll tell you what, once I park this up, I'll show you some of me. No, mate, in real life I wouldn't either. I've had a fully loaded, well, to be fair, no, I haven't had the 52, well, I say ton. To me, in physics, a litre is a kilogram. A litre of water is a kilogram. Now obviously the density of different crops varies slightly. So like 52,000 litres of sugarcane isn't probably not 52 tonne. So it's difficult to judge what the actual weight of a fully loaded trailer is going to be. But I've done potatoes, which obviously quite dense, on a pause there, on a trailer. It was that one, I think, and that's 60,000 litres. I've done a potato contract, and I was going over that bridge with a truck, a road type truck, with that semi on the back. So probably totaling like 80 or 90 tons. Now, I can just sit with like that, and it will actually clean the whole thing, but I found by actually moving around, it cleans faster. Should have asked Munter while he was here if that is actually the case, or it's me just tripping. But it seems that it cleans a lot faster when you move around. See if I get this just right. Put that. Will that do the... yeah, £13. Then if I do... see, it won't do this bit, but I can do the planter. Do that. That'll just be the planter on there. But to do... I'm going to have to drop that. Make sure the trailer's not on. That serves the tractor. Stop it! Needs fueling up this as well. This yellow one doesn't have to go through fuel. I don't know why. It's I'll probably just use it more. 46.8 hours compared to 36, 46, 47. Those two, see, it doesn't show the colour. Got to go on them. That one is 47, so the black one. The black and yellow one I must be used. I always thought I used the white one more. That one. Oh, everything mate where possible. That's me little... if you have a look on the header here, I've got little pink end plates. So that tractor there's got pink wheels. That one's got pink wheels. Even the sugarcane header's got pink wheels. I need to take... actually I could take that here. Ah, it's glitched me inside the building. Shit. Customize. Design color. Yay! That's my little trademark. Pink wheels. I couldn't do... could I do that one? I don't think it allows me to do the rims on this. Make sure that front piece is off so it doesn't catch it. Customize. Oh, rim colour. Ah, that was it. I've only got a few colours to choose from. That was why. I bought this case, it looks ugly, but it's a mod, and it's like half the price of everything else. So that's full, I need to go and dump that. He's still running, he's still running. Let me pink wheels. I'm getting hiccups. This is not my best tractor for towing this 52,000 litres, it's only 210 horsepower, this little tractor, but it gets there. But I'll be on streaming tomorrow night. Probably Warzone with Joshy to maximise or get more out of the double XP. And we're good at raging together, me and Joshy. But I should be able to see on here. If I go to sugarcane, there it is. So far, 147,468 litres. I'm about to add 52. So I'm just shy of 200,000 litres from that one field. If I get a good price of, let's say we manage to get it, we do get it up to 300, let's say 333, so a third, 200, that's going to be 66,000 for that field, which is not a bad. I don't think we're going to quite get there, but it's above 250, which is a quarter, which would be 50,000. So that's still a lot of work, but that is high profit for that small field. 50 grand. The only pain in the arse is I can't, if you have a look, I've got time, if you have a look underneath the sugarcane symbol, which is the two little, it's the third from the right, notice the two yellow dots, two yellow hyphens along the silo's owned total capacity. That means I cannot use it there. But underneath it's got the 147,468 out of 400,000 litres. Now, 400. Most silos are limited to 200,000 per silo. So, and I've got where I'm going is Railroad Silo East, and I've also got Railroad Silo West. So I'm thinking I've got 200,000 capacity in there and 200,000 capacity in there. So I'm about to just be short of the capacity in here for my sugarcane. So I think if I come back with more, a full load after this, I'm not going to be able to put it all in here. Bearing in mind, this is one small field. What the hell are you supposed to do with sugarcane? Other than buying a whole fleet of trailers and storing them at 50 odd or 60,000 litres per trailer, but trailers are too expensive to do that. If I go on now, 199,468, without even trying to calculate it, that's pretty damn close to max on this, I think. I think if I bring another load up here, it's only going to go for half a second, finish off that 532 litres, and be done. And I'm going to have to travel all the way over to... that's the one you can see there, which I don't think I've even been anywhere near. The nearest I've been is working that field or field 5. I don't think I've actually been over there. And that's a hell of a way to travel from there to there. So looking at the prices though, the best I can get is its central grain elevator, which is that one. So it's going almost all the way over there anyway. Train coming, don't get stuck, don't get stuck, don't go down, don't. I'm stuck. Train coming, train coming, train coming. You have took the thoughts right out of my brain, Taffy. Yes, I think you can, but I haven't tried it yet. But I don't know if I can transport between silos In which case that 400,000 might be automatic. Look at that divot in that field. Might be automatic, that I might be able to just transfer it because it knows ultimately I'll just do it myself on the train. Or whether I have to manually take control of the train, pick it up from one and dump it off at the other. But I'll show you on the next load. Oh, I've come off the wrong bit of the hill. No, not your fault. I'm talking to you. My bad. My concentration, not your fault. Stay away from the tree. Get away from the tree. Get back on the... Get back. Thank you. Oh, piss off. You are joking. Let's going to do a bit of brute force here. Get the fuck off the tree. Come on, you nearly did it. Yes, mate. Come on, you nearly got it. Come on. No. Come on. Flip it. Boink. Persistence and patience. Fool the game's physics. It is possible. Don't try this at home, kids. I am a professional. Did you catch the tour of the farm earlier on, Taffy? Alright, while he's gone, I'll give you a quick back at the main, what used to be the farmhouse, the original. Did you ever see the game right at the beginning, Taffy? When you first start off, the condition of the fields and trees and hills and everything, just so you can see how far I've come. Did you see it right at the beginning? I think it won't take much for me to load a new map, but I'll travel down here first. I'll just stop short of about there, because this, I'm on me downstairs, my Xbox Series X, so loading is really fast. So I should be able to go there, and new farmer, Ravenport. We'll choose him. We'll have all my mods, and I'll show you where I started and what equipment I started with and the money I started with. So this is the start. Right, you got these buildings, these little sheds, which are absolutely useless. You do start with that silo, and obviously this little scrap pile is here. You got sheds over here, that farmhouse, which obviously I sold, that shed there, that shed there. Right, this is the size of this original field. Is it 19? Right, that is the width. That is it. Right, but look at all the trees. Look at all the trees up here, and the state of all of this. And you're supposed to work this at the end of here, coming along, and you've got to try and turn around with all these trees here. Obviously, I've modified all this down here. This is where my silo bunker is, my chicken coop. I've modified all the land around here. I took out a lot of these hillocks and stuff. Then moving over here, you have 3 separate fields here. This is what you start with. So you got, I mean, look at the size on the map. Look at the size of the map of what you've got there, 24, 25 and 26. That's what you start with. And then just take note of the shape of this hill here. What vehicles have I got at jump? Should be a tractor somewhere. There it is. This one will do. So this is original farm area. My God, 15-mile-an-hour tractor. It's quick as running. So we'll compare that in a minute to where I've come. Then the next field, 23. Again, look at the size of 23 on the map. To where I've got it over to about here, all the way up here, along, down here, along, and all the way along there. Look at how big it was originally, or how small it was. See that up there. But look at all the trees at the top. All those trees up there. Then you've got coming along here. Look at all the state of this brush and trees, and again, separate fields. Field 22, field 21, field 20, with trees in between. And look at the state of that hill up there. You got that hill with a massive divot in there, a little valley thing in there, and then obviously there's further over field 6 and 12. But basically, I've bought 6 and 12 and just expanded it to the side, and joined it up. So I've got one big field, and then I'll take you down, but this is where I've got me horse paddock here, and that is all I've bought. So I can quit. Do you want to end without saving? Yes. Career. But you can see on there 295 hours and 43 minutes I've put into this map. So what is that? 240 hours is 10 days solid. But a lot of this is 10, 15 minutes at a time when I've got a bit of spare time. You just, oh, I'll just do this, do that. So, jump in. Now, this is fast. So, looking at my map now, all those farm buildings have gone. Even the shed, the farm shed, the vehicle shed's been moved. So obviously the shape of this field's different and a lot bigger, and all the trees up there have gone, all the trees up there have gone. You've probably seen me chicken coop, but I now have, I now have a cow pasture here, and this will actually take 50 cows. And at the moment, I have 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I've only got 24 in there, so I'm still double. But from this, I now get manure, which once I get more cows and more production, slurry, I think, comes out of there. This is where I dump the straw for them in there. This is the water point, and I now have a water tank. This is the milk. No, that's not the milk. That's the animal management point. That's the feeding point. And that's the milk point. And at the moment, I have 2,920 litres of manure, 3,709 litres of slurry, and 1,980 litres of milk. But seen as the smallest, where's animals? That's water, milk. The smallest is 8,000 litres, so that's water. So 8,000 litres. So obviously, it's a long way before I'm going to start hauling milk anywhere. So it'll have all gone sour technically by then. But I've got a good patch of grass here now, so I need hay for this machine over here to feed my cows properly at 100% efficiency. I need this little mixer here, which is my TMR machine, total mixed rations, where you chuck, there you go, it's running. You chuck hay, straw and silage in to create a perfect mix. This is a new vehicle I've bought, not really used it yet. But I've shifted the shed. I've got this seed lime fertilizer station, which makes it cheaper for me to buy, and it loads my vehicle so fast. There, you've already seen me pimped out. The vehicle shed moved to there. I can't move that. This is just excess of well-being. I can move that, but I've left that in its original position. There's floodlights everywhere. Just around here on a night it's pitch black, so I've got floodlights. This whole place. The fields are not yet. When I get enough money, I'll light the fields up. But remember that hill over here, Taffy? This cost me a fortune, probably towards $500,000. The idea was I was going to build like a massive shed, which doesn't really like officially benefit me from anything, like money wise in the game or anything. But it will not. Now obviously this is the biggest, but the object collides with an object, it says at the bottom. It's trying to there, but then it can't deform the terrain. So I said, I'll go for a smaller one then. Surely this is going to fit. I can get it to fit there. That's no bloody good in the middle. I want it like over here. Cannot get it. Because I figured how far. Sort of probably about there. So I can get the vehicles in and out easy. Cannot get it. And there's just no good. So that's where it all started. So where in the end I did, I just turned it all into concrete. So this is like an admin area for all my equipment. So that's like a sugarcane planter. That's me sunflower or corn header. My weeders, my sprayers, excess stuff when I'm transferring, my forklift, my stumper, and that's it. In fact, I don't need to travel. I can go to visit. So I've got my horse paddock now, which I've now got 6 horses, max 8 if I wanted to. But what I have to, there's good money in these. It costs you, I think, 5,000 I'll go to the animal management. No. I have to be up with the thing. I think it's 5,000 to buy a horse, and you immediately lose half its value. So if I pick Harvey, if I choose Harvey, Harvey's the last horse I bought, and he's now worth 12,875. And I bought Harvey and Xena at the same time, so they're both now worth 12,875 each. But if you look at the red bar below the horse, that is how much I've trained it. So Choco and Admiral I've now trained for longer. They're at 44%, and they're now worth 22. So they're worth 10,000 more than them two. My original two horses, Champ and Light, are at 75% trained, and they're now worth 37. I'm guessing they're going to top out at something like 50,000. You just ride them, mate. So basically, I can just go to a horse and press X, like enter a vehicle. Oh, he's stuck. He's stuck. Can't ride him. He's stuck. So basically, you just jump on and ride them for about 4 to 5 minutes each. But I don't need to ride them anymore. So basically on here, what I have to do is dump straw here. And you check the straw. If I go down to the horses. So if you have a look, they're all going to be the same because they're in the same stable. See, some of them are 98. Choco needs brushing a bit. But you look at them all on the right-hand side, water, straw, oat and hay are all at the same level. So the straw's high enough, water's high enough at the moment. They're in the green, so I don't need to do anything. But I need to find Choco, who's the grey one. Oh, he'll be the one I've just rode. That's why he's a bit dirty. So he shouldn't be now. There you go. Harvey. Oh, again, because I was on Harvey for a bit. So he's been classed. There you go. As soon as you get on the class, it's dirty. But something else I've built over here, mate. I've got the silo. I've got another supply station. Save me travelling all over the map. And a floodlight there. And I've got a load of equipment I store down here now, because this is my main grass area that I harvest more and turn into hay. So here I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hay bales, which I need for my TMR, their total mixed ration. This is my windrower, tedder, and I was in the process before of I felled this tree and I'm slowly getting rid of the wood. But I'm probably going to cheat and put the wood handler on the front of my front loader and just pick up the whole thing, because the lumberyard is just there, and just drag it over because I can't be arsed. Oh, and there's my baler. But the one thing I said, the horses, I mean, it doesn't actually show speed, but you can go to full gallop. It actually goes faster than vehicles like harvesters and tractors at when they're working at like 10-11 mile an hour. What's he doing up there? Was he on a contract? The thing is, you have to be careful jumping off a horse, because they just stand there. So if I was to fast travel to a vehicle, the horse is abandoned, and I have to manually make my way to the horse, because you can't fast travel to a horse. Oh, talking to fast travel, I need to activate the train, don't I? See if I can get to the train. To shift that stock for me. Is it this one? This one. Switch to trains on. So, oh, that was close. Right, I now have control of the train. I nearly stopped because I thought the train's coming. I saw the barriers going down. Now, operating the train is maintenance free and fuel free. But the thing is, like what I just did there, I jumped on it and I was literally... Yeah, mate, but I mean, just by sheer chance the horses, I'm normally training them in the middle of the night, literally pitch black, because that's when most of my contracts have run out. There's not really anything new coming. I put this in cruise control. I bloody can. Take my finger off the trigger. I mean, at the minute I've got loads of contracts, and I wish I could do multiple contracts. I'm doing a cultivating. I mean, I probably wouldn't take that one, it's too small. Weeding, field 4, dead easy. Not doing that one because it's specialist equipment. Take on that. I'm not doing that one because it's potatoes. Could do, that's a bit small. And I don't normally do baling and transporting, but I could sow field 3, barley. Right, we're coming up to the town. So I'm assuming seed is this first, because it's got the barley whatever sign on the side. I'm assuming that's where I load, even though it hasn't got a load point. Obviously the second carriage is an open, the third is logs. So the best price at the moment is Central. So let's see what happens. You like your low numbers, Taffy? This must be the load point here. There's it marked on the ground. Not marked as a load point, that. Let's try the next one. There you go, start filling. Sugar cane. It's not very fast transfer, is it? Right, what do I do, Taffy? Shall I just take this round to sell it? Or shall I try and transfer it to the other silo till I get a better price? Don't think it's going to go... I mean, it's a 267. It's been at that for a while. It's Central Grain. See if I can bulk transfer first. God, I'm not even halfway. Just passing halfway. don't think this is going to take it all in 90%. This is going to be about 120. This is 120,000. Yep. 120,000, that's the max I can put in. It's not going to take anything on that one. Anything on the next one? Nope. Okay, so it's bulk transfer. So even there, you see, I mean, even using the train, 120,000 litres. I mean, that's only 2.5 trailer loads. The trucks I've got at the moment, the trailer trailers I'm using at the moment are 52,000 litres. The old trailers I had with the pivots on were 21,000 each, but they were becoming a pain to operate with because I've got a modded combine. It just didn't. The physics didn't work well. I had to be so accurate where I was dumping them. The offload pipe. Whereas you had the full width of the trailer, it wouldn't accept it in the full width. It doesn't accept it on the full width of the trailers I'm using at the moment, but it's a wider range. Nope, it start filling. So I can't, even though there's an offload point below. Oh, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Ah, there we go. Overload sugarcane. So I can drop my sugarcane off here. So I've just transferred 120,000 litres, or in the process of transferring 120,000 litres from Railroad East to Railroad West. Well, considering how many minutes it's just took me to do that, I mean, it is quicker, but it's not like significantly quicker. Go and park this beast up. What's he doing? Oh yeah, I was going to show you down here, wasn't I? But I did it in the car instead. He can come back. Field hours work. I mean, yeah, look at the size of that field. All the trees have gone. Lobbed the top off this hill. Extended these fields over here. Oh, he's at 96%, so he's just about full. In fact, he's so close to being full. There's no point in starting them off. Hey, Joshy. It was good, mate. We went out earlier than expected. Helen, who normally brings us back home because she's pregnant at the minute, so she can't drink. So me and Jay just go out, have a catch up, and then go back to his, and she'll drive us home. But she wasn't feeling very well, so wasn't keen on. And I said, "Oh, no problem. I'll get a taxi back." But she suggested that we go out earlier and get back earlier, so I did. So I was back home for about 9:45. So I thought, oh, that'll work well because I'll be able to stream. But I was never going to go on Call of Duty, mate, because I would end up putting my fist through me monitor. But tomorrow night, mate, are you on? I wonder. I'm going to go forward. It's downhill. I was just wondering, Taffy, if it would have been quicker to go backwards, because I'm the only train on the ring. Yeah, it was quite a busy night, considering we were only in like local housing estate type pubs. But obviously Halloween weekend, a few people were even out in fancy dress. Both pubs had live bands on. Where I said to Jane Helen, I was like, I think this is going to be the start of a sort of ramp up to Christmas. Obviously, pubs and restaurants are going to be down on revenue for the last 2 years. Live bands are going to be down on revenue for 2 years. So everybody's going to be clamouring for business. So I think it's pretty much going to be like this on the lead up and into the new year. We went out, we had something to eat as well, but I just had one of those like, what was it called, ultimate combo or something, like a sharer starter, but just to myself as a main course. I'd had a late lunch, so I wasn't that hungry. So it was like, you know, onion rings, couple of chicken wings, big nachos, the obligatory salad, garlic mushrooms. Would have liked to have some ribs, but there's no ribs on there. 9 o'clock's good for me, mate. Nine o'clock's good for me, Joshy. No, I was never going to go on to that. I mean, it's a shame because double XP, you know, to finish the battle pass, but no, I'd have put me sweaty weekend. Come on then, what was that? Can't leave it at that, Joshy. Alright, okay, bud. You're witnessing me using the train for the first time. Basically, sugarcane can only be stored in 2 map-based silos, not my silos, and I'd just filled the local one to me with 200,000 litres of sugarcane, so I've, under Taffy's watchful eye and instruction, I have just tried and succeeded in transferring, this is the last of 200,000 litres, from east to West Silo, the M1. I think I'll sleep well tonight. Migraine's still there, like. It's so annoying because it's getting to the point where your body's starting to accept it as a fact of life, and I'm like, I know, it fucking hurts. This isn't normal. Get it fixed. So, this silo now, there you go, 180 odd. So he's going to be, should be complete. And he was cultivating, so what are they cultivating? 13? Oh, that's a pain in the arse doing 13, but... $13 is the one to the side of me over there. Here, Brocklockdale again. $13's a pain. It's so close to the cliff on hired workers. They drive over the top and can't get back up. I think he's going to be sending it with an ND, mate. I think I'm going to have to sign an ND before I can watch it. It's just coming. Right, he's working again. So, train has transferred 199,468, so that's all there now. So, how's about I just take, there's 2,000 litres. Now, where can I sell it from the train? Can I actually sell it? Where would I be able to sell it? Obviously, I'm nowhere near Central Grain Elevator there, which is the best price at the moment. But am I going to be able to get Port Grain Elevator? I'm currently there, I'm travelling here. Port Grain Elevator. Am I going to be able to get to Port Grain Elevator? And it's currently selling at, it's only 179. It's on its way up, but it's only at 179. Oh. Oh. Oh, do I really want to watch this? Oh. Now, I thought this selling point here was lumber. Right, there's an offload point here. So am I going to be able to offload this? Yes. Yes, money's gone in. So, looking at the map, the train goes Port Grain, then it comes up here. That's just a storage silo. Doesn't get close enough to ranch. Doesn't go anywhere near Central Grain. But you've got railroad. So I'm forced, the only place I can sell it is Port Grain Elevator. That goes off the map, which is no good. They're just twin tracks. Doesn't go anywhere. That comes up over. Twin tracks, no difference. Twin tracks, no difference. So the only place I can sell anything is Port Grain Elevator. So, for now, for convenience, switch the trains off. And now, he is 35%, but he is full. Hey, Joy Law, my man, my legend. How you doing, bud? You be coming to the end of your vacation now, are you? When I get a hand free, mate, excuse me, when I get a hand free, I'm going to open up WhatsApp on the PC. So, and this is what I get for not watching the screen. Oh, don't. Cute, nope. Now I've lost all momentum. Gonna burn me clutch out. But what I can do is drive me trailer round to Silo West and offload from Railroad West and drive the short distance across there, go across that rickety bridge there and to there, or this way, do a route like that. Bye. That's 3 weeks already, Joy. My God. So I was saying to me mate tonight, Jay, who I've been out with, I said to him, I said, his girlfriend's due, his baby's due first week in January. I said, well, you know, it's not uncommon to be 2 weeks early, which is going to put you at about Christmas. I said, she's looking at seven or 8 weeks realistically. He's going, I know. And I said, it's going to fly over, mate. Absolutely fly over. And he's in the middle of a massive house renovation. I was about to say, is the sound on this safe to put on, but I'm on the wrong set of speakers, Joshy, so it's not gonna play through. Oh, I can hear it in my head. Hang on a sec. My headphones on.
Headshot, Gary, bring yourself in, mate.
I know that voice.
Neutral player! Rotate.
Neutral
Yeah,
player!
Player eliminated! Unlucky mucker.
Unlucky mucker. Fuck back off to the base.
Yep, on your battle pack, he's gone. Got one on your arm as well. Unlucky, mate, well done. Good run.
It's a brutal game. I did it once, capture the flag, and I just
Unlucky,
did
mate.
a stuntman's dive, like it's Superman diving through the air, rotating to capture the flag, and I felt
Yep,
paintballs
he's
hitting
gone.
me,
Let him out.
and none of them burst. The marshal was like, "Yep, I saw them hitting them, mate, but none of them have
Nice
burst."
attempt, Albert. Nice run.
He's clean. He was like, stand up slowly, stand up." I did, and there wasn't a burst ball on me.
Unlucky run, man.
Got a good player.
Mate, you got to go for it every time. Every time.
I thought everyone was going to light him up while I did. But
No, it was the opposite way around. You got
I
lit
can't
up.
see the text at the minute, Joshy, so I can't see if he's making any comment. I bet you're so tempted sometimes, mate, to go, "You useless fucker. What did you do that for?"
on your elbow, player. Take your elbow.
Dave, just check behind the tree, mate. Yeah, check him. Oh, he's gone. Dave, he's gone. It's all right, Dave. He's gone.
You had to have a Dave.
Yeah, that
didn't
was
you?
you.
Dave.
Yeah, Dave, it was Ed. It's all right, mate. He's gone. Unlucky dude. Yo, did you see that? You shot each other's paintball. Yo, did you see that? You shot each other's paintball. Yeah, Dave, it was Ed. It's all right, mate. He's gone. Unlucky dude. Lucky dude. Well done. Good run.
I just hit the wrong bit.
Oh, he's gone. Dave, he's gone. It's all right, Dave. He's
Trying to
gone.
get it on full screen.
Yeah, that was you. Yeah, Dave, it was Ed. It's all right, mate. He's gone. Unlucky dude. Yo, did you see that? You shot each other's paintball.
I saw a bit of a spray in the middle of the screen. Was that it? I'm surprised it doesn't have to happen more often, mate. If you think the odds of thousands, if not millions, of paintballs that yous have had travelling across the field. He's got a sexy voice though, Joey. My God, this has been an ordeal. One of the benefits of sugarcane though, I don't need to replant this, the sugarcane will regrow. So if I go into field now and go, it's still only showing as harvested. According to the help, no, I think it was something I read online. It says it regrows. Don't think I'm going to need this trailer anymore. Might as well go and clean and service everything. Get this field finished, and I think that'll be it for me tonight. Right, as I go to this other end, Joshy, you will have missed the tour, and you as well, Joy. You'll have seen the farm at the other end where I'm going. It's totally changed now. The state of this trailer. So along here now I've got a wash station. Come on, jump over. I don't think I can change. I can't put my pink wheels on that one. If it wasn't the special edition, I probably could. Fucking 9. See, Taffy? $3.69. The goose drank wine. The monkey chewed tobacco on the streetcar line. The line broke. The monkey got choked. And I think they all went to heaven in a little rowboat. Let's clap. Clap, clap. $3.69. The goose drank wine. The monkey chewed tobacco on the streetcar line. The line broke. The monkey got choked, and they all went into heaven in a little rowboat. Clap, clap. Clap, clap your hands. Clap, clap.
I'm a real boy.
Who's real boy? Joey! I found your recordings of it, Joey. I need to get them transferred over onto Streamlabs. Unlucky Taffy. Oh, you both rolled a 29. What are the chances? I think 1 in 10,000. No, 1 in 100. I can play them now. They're just not redeemable out of the Streamlabs thingy at the minute. Where did you put them?
I'm a real boy. I might be made of wood, but I'm still a real boy.
I just need to get them uploaded up, mate, and added into the redeemed store bit from the Cody points. I know what you mean, Joshy. I mean, tomorrow night. I'll tell you what, I'll have to get it done for tomorrow night. Halloween. Well, I'll have to think of some sort of Halloween title name for tomorrow night, Joshy. Spooky Sunday. Spooky Spectacular. The wall, that's blue. Welcome to the channel, bud. Oh, did you see the sub numbers again tonight, Joshy? Told you it was nothing to worry about. I'm just about to finish, bud. I just said earlier on, I'm just finishing this field. I'm going to dump this at the silo. I do normally stream for later in the night. Actually, I don't. It's coming up to midnight because I had a late start. But I'm just going to go and dump this at the silo, bud. But certainly next time I'm on, I do various games. Majority being Call of Duty Warzone Battle Royale or Rebirth or Verdansk. But the next most popular thing I play at the moment is FS19, and in 3 weeks I'll be doing FS22, which, if they've sorted it, should be cross-platform. What platform are you on, mate? Going off-road while I'm watching 2 screens. Alright, Joy. No, I'll do my best to get that on for you tomorrow night. Oh, he's my brother ringing. Hey up, bud. Yeah. I am. Just about to finish. Yeah, No. I'm on Farming Simulator, mate. So I'm not. It's not full on. Farming Simulator. Driving. Yeah. Driving tractors and combine harvesters, yeah, mate. What? Yeah. I'll put. At the moment, I'm heading towards 270 hours on this one, on this map. But back in 2014, I did FS Farm Sim 15. But oh, God knows how many hours. Manage farm vehicles, drive around, plant fields and grow them and harvest them and sell them, and harvest the field. Yeah, yeah. Driving tractors and trucks and cutting trees down and chopping trees and yeah, the full thing of a farm. Yeah, yeah. Get yourself on it, man. Get yourself on it. Oh yeah, it's great. Anyway, what can I do you for? Yeah, yeah. What time? A lot, mate. One of them 7 foot. Aye. Well, my chainsaw's still there. Well, yours is blunt, unless you've sharpened the chain since. Alright. What's the weight limit on your trailer? Because this is a full size. I mean, it was... well, I mean, my truck will tow 3 ton. I mean, I think you're probably looking at 2 or 3 loads. Alright, Joshy bud. Cheers, mate. I'm not up in 6 hours, mate. I'm hoping for a nice lie in. Give us a shout when you're getting close to your 9 o'clock-ish time tomorrow night, Joshy. When you're way home from your sisters or something. Because I'll probably not start the stream until you're pretty much there. I am starting the stream. Alright. Well, I've got a thingy. Yeah, yeah. Well, I'll just follow you. If you drive to mine, I'll follow you from mine anyway. Catch you later, Joshy bud. Shell. 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 Shell station just down around the bottom of the street from me. But in that case, you're better off just shoving a fiver in along from where you're at, and then top it up with, if you're that low, yeah, you'd be better off. I put 80 quid in mine yesterday, the day before. Yeah, just follow me. Yeah, yeah, then if you get stuck. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. So what time are you starting all this though? Right. Well, so I need to be back for about 3:30 to start cooking dinner for Kieran before he goes. Well, Jay's going to be up because he's renovating his whole house, so Jay'll be up. Because he's moved a lot of it into his back garden so nobody nicks it. Yeah, I've been there down there to me. Yeah. What? The seventh. Oh, a drive length. The drive length. The house, the length of a house. You'll get the trailer loaded in 15-20 minutes. Took us about 15-20 minutes to load mine up with all those. But you never saw it, did you? When I dropped off with my dad. You know, my trailer with the wood bit on. So 2. Oh, you might get the 7-foot one in then. I mean, it's going to be a 2-3 man lift, like it's 7 foot full width. Yeah, well that's what I said, but I don't know. He's on about keeping one piece. Like I say, he's on about getting turned into planks. I don't know which piece he's on about using. Catch you later, Taffy. Yeah. No, you've got there's 2 or 3 trailer loads. There's a 40-foot tree. It was massive. They're on Helen's. I haven't. They're on Helen's phone. The guy, he's on Facebook. He's actually put them on. What's that in old money? Alexa, what's 7 foot in meters? Yeah, if it's 2.4 it'll fit. There's going to be a 2-3 man lift to get that in. But yeah. No, it's not a case of too big. Well, I said too big to lift, yeah. Yeah. I've seen the stump, the bottom, the stump is about 2 foot across. No, it was a big old tree. It was way above the height of the house. Way above. No, Jay said he said want to keep it because I told him you would have it. Yeah. No, he's kept the wood for you. Yeah, well, give us a ring because, like I say, unless my phone goes off, I'm staying in bed. So. Yeah, that should be alright with me. I mean, what time is it now? It's not quite. It's just gone past midnight. Yeah. Yeah. It's only less than 10 minutes from my house. Yeah, yeah. Well, I've got me engine management reset tool. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. All right. Okay. Might just need a fuel filter change. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Plus, standing a lot on an old, you might be getting air in the injector lines. Have you tried manually priming? There's a manual on mine. It's on the left side of the engine, just above the. Yeah, yeah. There's just a little rubber thing you just prime your fuel pump with. Yeah. Yeah, I'll show you tomorrow. Give us a call in the morning. All right, catch you later. Yeah, give us a call because I need to close the stream down. All right, catch you later, mate. Right, I don't know if anybody's left in chat, sorry about that, but I've been trying to sort this out for days now with my brother to go and pick all this wood up. Obviously that was a one-sided conversation. I don't know if you've noticed, as I was driving back there, all of these fields have gone to harvest ready, so if I get a chance to play tomorrow, or I'll be playing before the next time I get a chance to stream this, I've now got yep, that one to harvest, that one to harvest, that one to harvest, and that one to harvest, all back to back to back to back. So it's going to be busy, busy, busy. And I say that one, apparently I don't have to re-sow. That should start regrowing itself. But out of all of that, I have 285,418 litres of sugarcane from that one small field. And at current prices, the best I can get is 267. Calculator. 285,000. Where's it gone? Let's call it 285.418 times 267. £76,206 from that one field. So it's a pain in the arse to do it, and it takes longer. I think it's nearly twice as long as what it does for these to go from seed to harvest. So that's still, if you work it that way, then that works out at 38,000 per harvest period. But still, I think I'll keep running sugarcane in that one field there. Imagine if I was doing something like field 8, or if I did me 6 and 12. Hi Joshy, I thought you were off, mate. You said you were going to bed. You're working 6 hours. Cheers, bud. Cheers, chat. Sorry about that conversation with my brother, but I had to get that sorted. But there you go. My farm so far. No farmhouse. My farmhouse actually consists of, because you need one to be able to spawn in and whatnot. That's my farmhouse there. My little doormat. I go on there, I can go to sleep. You're not tired. You can go to sleep. But it sounds like I'm going to be busy tomorrow morning doing this wood. Then I've got to be back here by, say, about 3:30, so I can start dinning myself out Kieran, who goes home tomorrow. So For tomorrow, blah, 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 blah. I didn't, mate. I haven't. All right, Taffy. That's why you said up to 6 hours. Taffy's going. Blah, 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 blah. Got a pink on. Taffy left behind again. War zone. Sunday scare zone. Yeah, I like that. Scarefest on Sunday. You'll have to remember these, mate. It's no good when I speak to you tomorrow night. You'd be like, what? Oh, that'll be good. Halloween event. I bet you it is, mate. I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind just spectating that. Nice and clean. Really? It's just come through. Noah's gone on to his 3rd month. Wow, Noah. That's been you're on your 3rd month already. Cheers, bud. Much appreciated. Can't believe that's coming up to 3. You're on your 3rd month already. You're an absolute legend, bud. Just get these cleaned up and serviced, and then I'm going to call it a day. Aye, every day, mate. It's approximately a day closer. I would normally park everything up properly here. Helper B has completed their task. What was Helper B doing? Nothing. Nobody's doing anything. No contracts running. Helper B doing what? I would normally park everything up properly, but because I've been busy chatting with you guys and running around doing tours, not quite where I would normally be. Oh, piss off, wrong button. GG's, Joshy. Everything cleaned and repaired. There's a piece of kit I need and I can't afford it. When I go to do the corn crop, the stalks of the corn I can collect and turn into chaff, which I can turn into silage. But to do that I need a forage. You can get forage headers. Like that one there, I'll do corn. That's only 2.2 meters, 2 meters, 3 meters. Corn. To a forage harvester, 6 meters. But a forage harvester is like 300,000. But I used it a few weeks back. I bought one temporarily on lease. didn't get any corn. I don't know what I did wrong. Yeah, I need the chaff, mate, because if I go down here, this is my silo storage for me silage, and this is all I've got left. It was all the way to here. To here. The whole thing was full. And I need loads of to make TMR, total mixed rations. Say you put 1 straw, which is in, two bales of hay, which are over by me horse paddock I need to bring over. Then you fill the rest with silage. Now I reckon there's probably enough in there to make 1 more load of TMR. But after that, I'm out, and I'm at 28,000. I'm at about, what's that, a third? Somewhere between a quarter and a third. If you look on the right hand side, total mixed ration. So I need to make. And the thing is, you can't just, it's got to ferment. So I've got to fill this, cover it with a plastic sheet, and then let it ferment. Well, and then out there, that's a little bit of chaff that was left. Then I've got to compress it all, make sure it's all compressed, then put a plastic sheet on it, then it has to ferment. So there's quite a process to making silage. And the only place I can get chaff from chaff can be produced from wheat, barley, canola or corn by using a chopper. But it didn't seem to, like, take the fruit. You know what I mean? It would turn it into chaff, but I wouldn't get, like, this is soybeans, which you can't get chaff from. Over here, is this wheat or barley? Wheat. So that can be chaffed, but I wouldn't get any actual wheat off it. So I was like, what? So I don't know if I'm doing something wrong. I might have to lease something temporarily just to get me going, because I certainly don't want to pay 300,000 and find I don't need it. So 300,000 for that, and then 100 and at least 8. That's 6 meters, 9 meters, 9 meters. 120,000. That's a F2650. That what fits on the 2650. That's limited to 6 meter. That might fit. That's 80. So you talk nearly 400,000, and I am nowhere near. I'm at 55,000. My harvest stocks are low. 74,000. Is that wheat or barley? Barley. 8,000 wheat. 36,000 oat, which is over 1,000. 15,000 sunflower, which is going for nearly 1,500. So that's 22,000. And then 76,000. Still nowhere near 400,000. So I'm probably going to have to lease it, and if I lease, that is initial cost of 15,500 with £3,000 a day and £6,500 an hour of use. And the header 4,800 a day and 1,600 an hour. It's going to be expensive to lease. Which field have I got in as corn? How big is it? Corn is that one. It's not very big, so the 6 metre one will do. And it's not ready for harvest yet. That is wheat, that is soybean, that's soybean. I think that's canola, yeah. So that's not quite ready, so there's no point buying the kit yet. So try and make some money off these crops, see if I can buy that forage harvester. Yeah, slide cancelling. Anyway, guys, it's been absolute pleasure. I've thoroughly enjoyed this stress-free night, especially after a few beers. You've all caught up with where I'm at on here. I am going to bid you farewell, and I will be on for, what did we say? Joshy, Sunday Scare what? Warzone Sunday Scare Zone. Tomorrow night from about 9 o'clock. We'll be back on GMT, won't we? Not BST. 9 o'clock GMT. Don't forget in the morning, Josh, you've got an extra hour before you go to work. Right, guys. Thank you very much. Catch you all tomorrow.